CD2, Unit 6. How often do you exercise? Page 37, Exercise 3, Conversation. I hardly ever exercise. Part A, Listen and Practice.
You're really fit, Paul. Do you exercise a lot?
Well, I almost always get up early, and I lift weights for an hour.
Seriously?
Sure. And then I often go swimming.
Wow. How often do you exercise like that?
About 5 times a week. What about you?
Oh, I hardly ever exercise. I usually just watch TV in my free time. I guess I'm a real couch potato.
Page 37, Exercise 3, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else does Paul do in his free time?
What else do you like to do, Paul?
Well, I like video games a lot. I play them every day. It drives my mom crazy.
Hey, I play video games all the time, too.
Well, listen, I have some great new games. Why don't we play some after class today?
Okay.
Page 37, Exercise 4, Grammar Focus. Adverbs of frequency.
How often do you exercise?
I lift weights every day.
I go jogging once a week.
I play soccer twice a month.
I swim about 3 times a year.
I don't exercise very often. I don't exercise very much.
Usually, I exercise before work.
Do you ever watch TV in the evening?
Yes, I often watch TV after dinner.
I sometimes watch TV before bed. Sometimes I watch TV before bed.
I hardly ever watch TV.
No, I never watch TV.
Always. Almost always. Usually. Often. Sometimes. Hardly ever. Almost never. Never.
Page 38, Exercise 5, Pronunciation. Intonation with direct address. Part A, Listen and Practice. Notice these statements with direct address. There is usually falling intonation and a pause before the name.
You're really fit, Paul.
You look tired, Marie.
I feel great, Dr. Lee.
Page 38, Exercise 7, Listening. In the evening. Part A. Listen to 3 people discuss what they like to do in the evening. Complete the chart.
So what do you usually do in the evening, Justin?
I exercise a lot. I like to go swimming after work.
Yeah? How often do you go swimming?
Twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, you are in great shape.
Thanks.
You're in great shape too, Carrie.
Oh, thanks, Marcos. I usually go to the gym and do yoga in the evenings. I love it. My friends and I take a yoga class there.
How often do you go?
3 times a week. And what about you, Marcos? Do you ever go to the gym in the evenings?
Actually, I don't exercise very much. But I go bowling about twice a month. But I'm not very good.
Page 38, Exercise 7, Part B. Listen again. Who is most similar to you? Justin, Carrie, or Marcos?
So what do you usually do in the evening, Justin?
I exercise a lot. I like to go swimming after work.
Yeah? How often do you go swimming?
Twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, you are in great shape.
Thanks.
You're in great shape too, Carrie.
Oh, thanks, Marcos. I usually go to the gym and do yoga in the evenings. I love it. My friends and I take a yoga class there.
How often do you go?
3 times a week. And what about you, Marcos? Do you ever go to the gym in the evenings?
Actually, I don't exercise very much. But I go bowling about twice a month. But I'm not very good.
Page 39, Exercise 10, Conversation. I'm a real fitness freak. Part A, Listen and Practice.
You're in great shape, Keith.
Thanks. I guess I'm a real fitness freak.
How often do you work out?
Well, I do aerobics twice a week, and I play tennis every week.
Tennis? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, do you want to play sometime?
How well do you play?
Pretty well, I guess.
Well, all right, but I'm not very good.
No problem. I'll give you a few tips.
Page 39, Exercise 10, Part B. Listen to Keith and Ruth after their tennis match. Who's the winner?
Good game, Keith.
Thanks. You too. And congratulations on the win. You play pretty well.
Oh, no, not really.
How often do you play?
Once or twice a year. I'm just lucky today, I guess. Want to play another game?
Sure. After a 5-minute break.
Page 40, Exercise 11. Grammar Focus. Questions with how, short answers.
How often do you work out?
Every day.
Twice a week.
Not very often.
How long do you spend at the gym?
30 minutes a day.
2 hours a week.
About an hour on weekends.
How well do you play tennis?
Pretty well.
About average.
Not very well.
How good are you at sports?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Not so good.
Page 40, Exercise 12. Listening. I'm terrible at sports. Listen to Dan, Jean, Sally, and Phil discuss sports and exercise. Who is a couch potato? A fitness freak? A sports nut? A gym rat?
How good are you at sports, Dan?
Are you kidding? I'm terrible. But I love to watch sports. I go to baseball games all the time. My favorite team is the Tigers, and I buy 3 or 4 different sports magazines every week.
Wow.
Do you like sports, Jean?
Oh, yes. I like to exercise, but I don't watch sports very much, and I never buy sports magazines.
How much time do you spend exercising?
Well, I guess I exercise about 2 or 3 hours a day. I do aerobics at home 3 times a week, and the other days I go swimming. Oh, and sometimes I go bicycling.
That's great. Sally, you're in great shape too.
Thanks. I go to the gym 6 days a week.
6 days a week? Wow.
I love the gym. I run on the treadmill and then do weight training for about an hour.
And what about you, Phil?
Oh, I'm too lazy to play sports. I really hate exercising, and I almost never go to any sporting events. In my free time, I like to sit with my feet up and watch my favorite TV shows.